All right, second trade of the day for me. I'm gonna enter put. I entered right at this EMA around 382.34. Yeah, I'm just looking for an EMA rejection. I want to move back down to 381.2. I'm looking at this 15 minute. Oh, this is the 5 minute. Looking at the 15 minute, very bearish. What's it called? Engulfing candle right here. So I'm expecting to move down to at least test the support level right here. Lock up this 5 minute. That is pretty bullish inverse hammer, and of course we've gotten a lot of chop today, so I entered in pretty small just in case this does continue to break out. So this 3 minute and this 1 minute. See what we got going on here. Yeah, we got this old support, old resistance, turn support. Like I said, pretty much just looking for a move back down to 380. I would take a move back down to 382 to be honest. Not looking for anything big. We have this old resistance right here. Let's turn support. So let's see what we can get out of this trade. If it goes wrong, I can credit that towards the inverse hammer that we had. It's typically a bullish setup, but I like that we are underneath the EMA, so I think I can get this for a quick move down at least. It's been a pretty choppy day, so I've had to stay on the sidelines for the most part. I just took that one play off of 380 this morning, which I left a lot on the table there. I was not expecting us to make such a large move, but we did. So I got around 35% on that. So I can't complain. They did run to 100. I think it was like 130% by the time they were topped out, and I was like, oh. But oh well. Providing some pretty nice entries here. I like that 1 minute candle. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and chart these columns. See how we're looking on these. I like charting columns just to see, the range on them and to see where they're bottoming out. So I can, sometimes even keep my stop loss on the columns. So on these, stop loss. Okay. I would like a 1 minute bear flag to form, but that's not looking like the case. Guys, deal entries right here. Went ahead and added a little bit more on my stop loss. But this candle has 40 seconds to close. My stop loss is going to be if it closes above. I like the risk reward here. So and all it's going to take is one red candle, and I'll sell for a quick 15%. This is the type of market where I'm just going to be scalping 0 days for 15% on setups where I have a good risk reward. I'm not looking for anything, I'm not looking for a big move or anything because we're not getting that today. Let's get a nice wick on this candle to close it out. We got closing right here. Closing below the EMAs are obviously acting as resistance. Having a tough time breaking above, so if we can get a nice inverse hammer here, I would really appreciate that. Still below those EMAs in the 3 minute as well. And you know what, I might just targeting 382 most likely. I think if we get to 382, I'll get a nice, should be around 10% on these cons, so that's all I'm looking for. Sized in decently, just because I am right at my stop loss. I'm willing to risk, that little 5% loss, if that. So All right, nice move there. We're up 5% already. That's what I mean by, that average down right there at right at the EMAs really helped, but really don't need that much of a move to make some money on this trade. Pretty straightforward. We got both those EMAs right there. Like I said, does have that inverse hammer, which scared me in a little bit, or scared me away from making the trade. But overall, I like the risk reward right at those EMAs, and just the fact I kind of had a bear flag right here, so I was hesitant to take it just because it wasn't the best bear flag, from a setup wise. So I was hesitant, but I went ahead and stayed away. All right, we're up 10%, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell some here. I know it's not exactly what you want in a trade. I know. Oh, sorry. I know. There we go. Boom, boom. That's my 380 right there, and there we go. I want to say I sold these for 15%, right at 388, and right at 381. We bounced right off. That's 2 for 2 on the day.